Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So if you've been following me this month, from the beginning of this month, I've been doing a lot of videos regarding all things I knew before I became a data analyst, or what nobody told me before I became a data analyst. Like I've been spilling a whole lot of things a newbie or a new beginner should know before becoming a data analyst. And since this is going to be the last week of this month, I just want to do a wrap up, a very interesting, good find wrap up. Okay, so most beginners, when they are getting into data analyst field, the most advice or the most common advice they are usually going to get is, oh, go ahead and learn Excel, just pick a data analytical tool and start learning, right? And why I'm going to tell you that this is not actually a bad advice, right? This is not a bad advice, but there are some points we actually get it wrong. But learning tools alone will not make you a data analyst. Like you learning Excel, that's why we have a whole lot of people that they've learned Excel, they've learned SQL, they are even currently learning Python programming language, but yet they've not gotten any job to say, oh, I've been able to get a job regarding data analysis. No, you know why? They've learned the tool, but they don't know how to become a good data analyst, or they are not yet a good data analyst. They only know how to make use of Excel, SQL, but they don't know how to analyze data. So today I'm going to be breaking down what it actually means to become a good data analyst and how it will help beginners, those newbies that are becoming data analysts, how it's going to help you from becoming stuck in this loop of learning Excel, learning SQL, learning Tableau, how you are going to break yourself from that loop. Okay, so I'll be sharing with you all the details in this video. So please do watch this video till the end. Okay, so without wasting time, let's dive right in. Like I have said in my previous videos, tools are easy, but thinking is not. It's easy for you to learn Excel. It's easy for you to start learning SQL. It's easy for you to start learning Tableau, but thinking is not. And what do we need as a data analyst? We need critical thinkers that can, think. Don't allow your learning of tools, your learning of Excel, learning of SQL take the part of your critical thinking. You have to understand the business questions. You have to be able to think and say, oh, is there any other contributing factor that is affecting this particular insight? Like you have to do a whole lot of thinking. It's not just about creating beautiful dashboard. It's not all about, oh, I've created this dashboard, but your dashboard should be able to profile solutions. And if you're not thinking critically, then you're just going to be creating beautiful dashboards that do not offer solution to your business, that does not offer solution to businesses or to your clients. While on the second point, we have data analysis starts with a question. Okay, data analysis starts with a question. It all starts with you asking the right question, not when somebody tell you, "Oh, my sales have been dropping and I want to know why." It's not you just taking the data set, cleaning and start, analyzing. No, you have to ask critical questions, and these questions you are going to ask at the end of the day will help you to answer the question or help you to provide solution to these businesses. Ask questions like, has sales been dropping? Was there new products introduced into the market? Do we have new competitors? Like, you need to ask these questions. As you're asking these questions, you're using your data to answer these questions, and at the end of the day you will find out that you're able to provide solution to this business based on these questions that you have asked. So ask the right questions. Data analysis starts with asking right questions. On the number three point, dashboard are not insights. They are just containers. Okay. So when you are creating dashboard, you are using containers, you are dropping sheets to create dashboard. So your dashboard is different from your insight. You must be able to use your dashboard to show insights. So I can create dashboard and, oh, I'm looking at the top five products, and somebody else is looking at all the products this person is selling. Like, which one is going to show more insight at a glance? Me that just looked at the top five products or selling products, or somebody else that created a bar chart and probably we have 10 products in the stores and is looking at all the 10. The top five is going to give more insight at a first class. Okay, so your dashboard should be able to show insight to your clients. So you just creating dashboard, you can create beautiful dashboard, but at the end of the day, they might not be showing insight. On the number four point, most of the job isn't fancy tools. I always keep on saying this. Data analysis, okay, it looks like a cool job, right? But most of the times you have to do a whole lot of dirty things when it comes to data cleaning. We always say data cleaning takes about 70% of the job, and it is stressful. Like, have you worked with a messy data before? Like a real good messy data. Like, data cleaning is stressful. So you should know that data analysis is not a fancy job. It's not just you sitting on your laptop and lounging and just typing. Oh, you have a whole lot of work to do. You have to clean messy data, handle missing values, take care of duplicates, take care of inconsistent values in your data set. You have to do a whole lot for you to get the right, like, you have to dig your hands into the dirt for you to find the gold, right? So you have to do a whole lot for you to get clear insight from your data. And messy data, wrong findings, clean data, then good insights. So, what are these real tools that make you a data analyst? Number one, asking the right question. Like we've already said, once the business owner comes to you, oh, this is what I want, ask the right questions. From those right questions, you see that you will start be able to start preparing solution just from asking the right question. On my number two, I have understanding the business context. Understand the business context. Like, if you're working with health data, it's different from when you're working with sales data. It's different from when you're working with logistic data. Okay, so you have to understand the concept, or the context. For example, when you're working with hospital data, you're looking at readmission rates, you're looking at bed occupancy rates, you're looking at patient satisfaction and all these. When you're working with sales data, we're looking at revenue, we are looking at profit, sales. Like, we have a whole lot of different metrics to be measured for different business contexts. Okay, so understand the business context in which you are working with and offer solution based on that business context. Or the number three point is cleaning and structuring messy data. This always comes in. You must clean. As a data analyst, you must clean. You must clean. So clean and structure messy data. On the number four, we have identifying patterns and trends. Okay, so where are those places we have extreme high values or extreme low values, or where are those areas that we having reoccurrence of a particular situation? So be able to identify patterns, be able to identify trends in the data. Number five, we have explaining insight in simple language. In my last video, I talked about this. You must be able to communicate your findings in clear, simple language. Like, if you're a business owner you're working with is a layman, then communicate your dashboard to this person in a layman. Don't go and do something fancy that he would not understand. Okay, that's why you need to be able to understand who you are working with and provide solution in relation to who you are working with. For example, if a business owner comes to meet me that, oh, I want you to analyze my sales data, like a market man or a market woman comes to me that I want you to analyze my sales data, and I go ahead and create a very sophisticated dashboard that this person I cannot use. This person have not used the dashboard before, and you're creating something that's very technical that this person cannot use. At the end of the day, it's going to be useless because this dashboard will not be used. So understand your clients and prefer solution to your client based on the client's level. Okay. And on the number six point, we have turn your insight into recommendations. So don't just, generate insight from your data set, but give recommendations at the end of the day. So you can say, oh, if we sell these products more, our sales is going to increase, or if we reduce price for social product, our sales is going to increase, or this channel of distribution is the one that is bringing more sales. If we can invest more in this channel, then sales is going to, like, give recommendations at the end of your analysis. So let's take an example. Let's imagine that your dashboard shows that Sean went up to 10%. Like, there was increase in customer churn. When I talk about churn, is like low turnover of customer, right? So a beginner might just stop there, okay, and just say, oh, churn increased by 10%. But a real analyst or a good analyst is going to ask, oh, is it a certain customer segment? Like, is it in a specific customer that's experiencing this 10% churn, or is it a specific customer that is driving this increase in 10% churn, or was it because due to price changes in a particular goods, that's why a lot of customers are not coming in to buy? Did customer service waste time attending to our clients? Did a competition launch same product that is causing reduction in customers coming to buy our product? Is it seasonal? Is it due to season? Let's say, for example, rainy seasons, umbrella sells more, right? So is this product a seasonal product that is causing increase in churn of our customers? Like, these are the questions that a good analyst is going to ask, and is going to answer this question using the data. But a beginner analyst is just going to, oh, we had a 10% churn, and is going to stop at that point. So let me give you a guide on how you should learn as a beginner. So if you're a beginner, this is a very straightforward process. It's a first step process, and this is how you should learn as a beginner. So the first step is learn to ask business questions. Like we've already said, ask questions. And the number two step is say learn to explore the data. So once you are given the data, go through the data, look at the columns, look at the meaning of each columns, what are the field values that are supposed to be there. Like, understand your data and not just rush and start creating dashboard, but get a good understanding of your data. Step three is learn to interpret results. Okay, so you've gotten so find this. What does it mean? Explain to us. So learn to interpret results. On the number 4 point, we have learn tools to support your thinking. Okay, so if you are learning essay, if you are learning SQL, you are learning Tableau, whatever tool you are learning, make sure it is supporting your thinking, not replacing it. It should support your thinking, not replace it. Okay. So there are sometimes when I'm even working on some dashboard and I see some findings, I'm like, oh, hold up. I need to, go back and, reassess what does this mean in relation to healthcare data? What does this mean in relation to sales data? For example, if we are having in an hospital and we are having low turnover of patients in the emergency room department, it's going to be a good thing, right? But if it's a sales data and we're having low turnover of customer, then it's a bad thing. So are you getting the point? So you have to assess the particular data you are working with and understand the business concept of it. So finally, remember that knowing SQL, Python, or Tableau won't make you a good analyst. You have to be able to learn how to think critically, because that is the most important thing. If this video was helpful, then ensure to share this video to somebody you know it's going to be helpful to that person as well. And give this video a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe to this YouTube channel if this is your first time in this YouTube space. So guys, drop in the comment section. I want to know which data analytical tool you are currently learning. Okay, drop in the comment section your questions. I would also love to answer your questions if you have any. Till next time, bye guys, and see you in my next video.